Hello. What? Oh, there I am. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut. I am Darkborne, your conquerable character, and you are my protagonist. And on today's episode of Flights of the Legacy, and my brain just blanked out right there. Oh, yeah. It begins, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, I added new props. Go for it. I mean, bring it on. Go ahead, bring it. Hey, you are not allowed to hit me with compliments. Hold on, let me bring you in. You are not allowed to hit me with the compliments.
You are a beautiful streamer and you know it.
No. Well, Dango I'll accept, but compliments, no. Stop it. Stop the compliments.
I can't do more than that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you ran out?
Yeah, I ran out. I used to have over like 10K, and then my computer died.
That shouldn't affect anything.
It affected Twitch.
How?
I don't know.
Because that's on the Twitch server side. That shouldn't affect. No, because remember, you spent a whole ton last time. Remember, I made these things expensive before. Wait a second. Why is that 60?
Quick, feed him.
X. Oh, there's X3. Damn it! I said stop hitting me with compliments. Well, there's ooh. Or oh. Damn it with the compliments! I can't handle compliments.
Gotta learn to handle them.
Yeah.
You brought this on yourself.
I actually did, because I made all those models. If anybody is wondering, I actually did it to myself. But yeah, no, yeah. So there are several words. I'm not gonna say them because of today. But on today's Flights of the Legacy, we are going to be continuing the story. Well, no, finally beginning where the module starts. Because poor Arden had to make something up to give us a reason on how we found this door?
Due in part to partial ADHD and also DM's Wizard's bad writing on how to get to the bloody door.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, Wizards. Next time you decide to do a crossover campaign like this, please have the people that normally write campaigns do this.
Maybe talk with your D&D groups who build modules for a living.
Have it play tested properly before doing this.
Yeah. Okay, we're harping on them, but
it's
let
true
the
though.
module speak for itself from this point forward.
Oh, emote only chat. Sorry. Oh God, shoot. Hold on. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm emote only. Go ahead. I think it's emote only. Did it do it? I pushed the button. Did it do emote only? It did. It did not. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, now emote only. There we go. Emote only. Okay. Alexa, 10-minute timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
There we go. So. Alright, so. Basically, we're just waiting for everybody to get here.
Everybody's here.
Oh, everybody is here. That is fantastic. Because guess what?
Even snacks.
I need everyone from the cast to watch stream as soon as we start. For the simple. Was that a compliment?
No.
Oh no, that was an uwu. Okay, that was an uwu. About to say, Arden, if you hit me with another compliment, I swear.
I mean, you're gonna tempt me, you beautiful person.
Damn it. Anyways. Oh, goodness. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go into... I mean, if everybody's ready, we can start early.
I mean,
Do we want to start early, or do we want to just kind of hang out a little bit and breathe?
I don't mind hanging out and breathing.
Okay. All right. Well, you're the DM, so you outright overrule us as players. So the stream now.
I mean, I could have fun.
Oh goodness, this new toy of yours, I swear, Arden.
Look, it's not my fault you want snacks on the stream. Also, hi everyone, I'm Snacks.
Oh yeah, this is the new official Snacks voice, the voice for Snacks. Oh goodness, all right. What a joyous day, but anyway.
And thankfully, I can shut it off with the press of a button now.
Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna ask the cast. What is your favorite thing of your new look?
I like my robe back.
You like having your robe back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now that you're not wearing a sentient piece of armor.
Well, it's not sentient anymore because, you know, the soul is back to where it belongs.
Herois.
And it's staying there.
And it's staying there. Nobody's gonna be able to get it.
Yeah. What about you, Proserpia? What's your favorite new thing?
To me, she looks like an adult now to me. I mean, it's just the way I'm seeing her as a person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I look at her and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, we're on the level now. She looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the rainbow boots.
And Naia, what about your look? What do you like best about the new look?
Naia's in the loo.
Oh.
Womp.
All right. Well, Arden, what do you like of your new look?
You mean the fact that I finally look like a captain?
And the hair's
and
right.
not Iron Man?
And not Iron Man.
Or not Iron Cat?
Iron Cat. Nya, motherfuckers. Nya.
Heckin' yeah!
Heckin'
Other than Back
yeah.
to Black.
Yeah. So, I would say my favorite thing of Desi's new look is the fact combat medic. I mean, it I saw it on a TikTok. It looked hella amazingly fun. And then I sprinkled some artificer in there. So that's what my favorite part is. I cannot wait to throw Dr. Desi around all over the place. And literally give the middle finger to the gods. Because fuck them.
Just remember, the gods can finger back.
I couldn't understand a word you said with that voice.
Just remember, the gods can finger back.
That's fine, as long as they do it right.
I warned you!
No.
I have too much fun with this.
So in the intro, I did work very early in the morning. Started working on updating both Proserpia and Ganesh into the opening and the closing. So everything's updated with everybody's new looks. Proserpia's new shoulder length hair.
Looks so adult and dashing.
It is. It is. And you also look like you're from Fire Force, from that anime
That's
Fire
straight.
Force.
Look, she's ready to finally fix things
Yeah, it does.
rather than destroy them.
Or flirt with them.
Okay,
No, I
let's
didn't
just
say-
be fair. She's only flirted to 2 things so far this campaign.
Both deadly.
A chain devil and the literal embodiment of chaos BBEG that you all set free.
Technically, she set it free.
Remember this.
Technically,
Did I set it
Proserpia-
free?
Yeah, you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
I-
She was the one that pulled the mask off the face. We were all discussing it. It was my fault for bringing it up. Don't worry. I don't... Trust me. I'm taking blame for bringing up the idea, but Proserpia rolled and yoinked
I
it
thought
off.
the mask. I thought it was handed to me.
I'm back. What are we talking about?
Who took
How
off the
Fleur
mask?
managed to escape the mask.
Who took... Wait. Oh, no. Proserpia destroyed the mask.
Right.
Proserpia destroyed the mask.
And then I destroyed the lamp.
What lamp?
Don't you remember?
What lamp?
There was a lamp.
I don't remember Floro having a lamp.
Floro didn't have a lamp.
I don't remember this either.
There was a thing
sure.
down. That was like way earlier at the Famar residence. That was nowhere near the whole thing about us.
No, when he got freed during the nobleman's party.
Yeah, we're talking about the nobleman's party when we took the mask off. Yeah, when we unmasked when we Scooby-Dooed him.
Scooby-Dooed him, and then she destroyed the mask, and then he was like, "I'm free."
Yeah.
Time
Was
to
it-
go pay back
was
a
it-
debt.
Yeah.
Oh no, I destroyed it.
No, it was Proserpia.
Am I going mental trying to remember the details?
You removed it. Yeah, now I remember the order was. You removed it.
Because I remember, I distinctly remember everyone saying destroy it, and I cast Burning Hands on it.
Then I was right originally. Yeah, Proserpia removed it. Naia destroyed it. It was that order.
So
It
I
was that
distinctly
order.
remember everyone giving me shit for you just released this powerful genie onto the world. I was
Well,
like,
it was all our
"You were
faults because we
telling
all
me
said to do it.
Destroy the
Well,
mask.
I mean, we all equally took blame for that because we all agreed to do that. That's what should be done because it was an evil artifact, and we thought, oh well, if we destroy it,
It might destroy him.
it might destroy him. Nope, it set him free because that was his prison. But
We've got him
anyways,
to deal with at some point.
that's from earlier. So what we're gonna do now is if we're all ready, because now it's like a minute before we can go in.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and take us in, everyone. I highly suggest that the cast watches the stream so they can
give me a
see.
sec to,
Yeah.
give me a sec to bring it up. Give me a sec to
Mhm.
bring it up.
Yep. Now, Alexa, how much time left on timer? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna bring it back from emote only back to normal. There you go, chat. You can talk now.
Okay, I am watching.
All right, everyone. So here we go. We're going in. Oh. What was that?
This might answer your question.
Oh, Alexa, stop!
333.
I didn't ask a question. Why does she do this? Why is she like this? Why is she like this?
Because it's Alexa.
Yeah. All right. So let's just go in. Hello, everyone. It's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not
intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
All right, and we're back. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and go into where we last left off with Arden.
All right. Where we last left off, the party decided to split themselves again, go shopping, go pray to people, go shopping some more, pray some more people, invent stuff.
Party did not. Party did not split. Naia split the party. Party was all in the market, near each other, within visual range.
Shopping and inventing things, rather than finding the place where you needed to go.
Was the security camera on the bee not helpful?
It turned out to be helpful in the end, yes.
Bee.
Always helpful.
Be nice to the bee.
Exactly.
I'm nice to the bee. I'm not nice to the players.
All right.
That's okay. Just be nice to the bee.
Yeah, really. Don't be mean to bee.
Anyway, you finally found the place, even though after it got burnt along with probably 2 or 3 other houses in the street. And got yourselves to the entrance where the module actually begins.
So today's episode is...
Question on. I'm at... According to my sheet, I'm at 35 health. I don't remember taking 30 damage last week.
Trying to remember why.
Worked too hard and broke a hip at the...
You never... Oh, no, because you never long rested.
Yes, I did.
No, not on your sheet. You didn't.
Not on my sheet, no.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't long rest.
So I'm at full.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, huh?
That was where you guys had no combat last time.
There was
that's
none.
What I was thinking.
There was none.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, how am I at 35?
Because you never long rested on
and
your
you
sheet.
just noticed that now rather than...
Okay, that's fine. I'm good. I'm done. Sorry.
You notice that now rather than double checking?
Well, I mean, at least... Well, make sure since we haven't cast any spells or anything, that everybody's stuff is like at full before we go through this door. Like the only one.
Don't forget to add your stats and your ACs.
Yeah, well,
on your tokens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Hold on. Arden, can you please remove permissions from the other things from me, because I don't want to accidentally move their tokens because I've already worked on their stuff.
Oh, right.
I don't need permission on them anymore.
Right. Oh, that's fine. Leave him alone.
AC goes in blue.
HP goes in green, AC goes in blue, and then temporary HP goes in red. So like the bear totem goes in the red.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let me put. I need to put Coolgans down though.
Make sure the bee's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, little bee.
Just double check everything's all set.
15. Yep. All right, so Yeah, I think I'm the only one that used an ability, which was my Divine Sense. So I think I'm the only one that has the thing that's ticked.
Here, please, AC 15 and HP.
I am absolutely using my walking magic detector.
Okay.
I had a question for you, Arden.
Hmm?
The Clockwork Buddies AC is one thing, and then the Bees AC is another thing. Should they be the same?
Yeah, it should be the same as the Clockwork Buddies.
Okay, thank you.
I think I made sure those are the same. Yeah.
It was set to
AC
12 for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing is the bee has less HP because of the smaller frame. So instead of D8s, it was D4s.
Yeah, it's a lot more delicate. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. And yeah. Right. So I can get to finally opening up this area and reading what text they have given me to read.
Yeah.
You proceed to open the hidden door that isn't all that hidden because it was out of everything that was covered in soot. This thing seemed to be magically remaining alight into the next chamber. Beyond the door, a wide corridor of stone leads to a dull iron archway. The walls glitter and shine as if silver coins have been set into the walls at irregular intervals.
Is my detect magic taking anything?
Oh yeah.
What about my Divine Sense?
No, nothing divine, but thanks for interjecting, because I was about to say the entire hallway is full of magic.
Oh. Can I just take a copper piece out and just kind of like flick it into the hallway and see what happens?
Nothing happens with the copper piece.
Okay.
All right. I want to check for trap.
Well,
Or
it's clearly trapped.
Well, I want to take it apart. I want to undo the trap.
Okay. Give me a Thieves' Tools or Tinker Tools check.
Let's do Thieves. And we're going to be using... hold on. Let's see here. What's my highest stat here? I'm going to be using my Dex.
Can I assist?
You can, if you wish.
Okay, so...
Give him advantage.
Alright, so let me not... Hold on, let me cancel that really quick. Click, let me take advantage. Let me hit that again. Thieves Tool. Thank you for interrupting it before I clicked on anything, because I was like... Alright, here we go. Dex. Oh, goodness. Please don't be like TOA. Or no, don't be like last week. Because our perception was shitty.
On a Saturday, I had a player roll 2 9s on an advantage.
25.
You managed to disable one mirror.
1.
Mm-hmm.
So they're mirrors?
Yes. A dozen tiny mirrors are set into the walls of this area, seemingly at random.
Okay, which one did we disable?
They give me a set number, and the ones on the map don't exactly match everything that gets put in. But let's go with the ones closest to the door.
Are they reflecting into each other like a hall of mirrors, or are they at angles, or?
They're set in at random. Let's go with that one.
Got it.
It's gone now.
Okay. Can Proserpia and I just continue like one by one dismantling this?
Yep. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with at least 8 checks left. 7 checks left to go.
I zap it with a laser.
Oh god.
You could zap it with a laser.
I want to see if it bounces and what
okay,
happens, but I need everybody to move.
Okay, we're all moving out of the way. Proserpia can go. So I suggest Naia move out of the way. Everybody move back. Doctor's orders. Everyone move out of the way.
In case the laser bounces back at us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The lightsaber activates.
Yeah.
Ganesh, are you gonna move?
I'm out of the way.
Yeah, just
Okay.
go to the red square. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going
Just
to.
Just as a note, here and here are technically right next to each other. So
Yeah, figured.
Okay, so it's not a hallway.
no,
That's
this
the
the
same
area
door.
between the area between the red rectangles is just blank space.
Okay. Let's see. So I am going to. Can I see any of the reflections from here or no?
Are you gonna attempt to see a reflection?
Ooh, now I'm worried. Now I don't know if I want to.
I don't recommend if you're gonna pew pew in there, just go ahead and pew pew in there.
Okay, I will pew pew. Can I pew pew from here or do I have to move?
Pick one.
Pick one?
You want to be standing at the entrance of the door because you're
Got
not gonna
it.
be able to see in there otherwise.
Okay, so there I am, and I will fire at. Which one am I gonna fire at? I'm gonna fire at that one. And can I duck out of the way after I shoot at it?
We'll see what happens when you shoot it.
Oh God, I'm screwed.
Wait, hold on. Before that, can I, as a reaction, use my core grappler to yoink her away?
I repeat, we'll see what happens when she shoots it.
Okay. Lightning
Do
launcher.
the action first. Reactions follow suit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, indeed.
Here we go.
Yeah. So lightning launcher, go.
Nice.
Ooh.
There we go.
That mirror is shattered.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God. Whew.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Let's go by the ones that are actually in here. 11. So you got a few more to go if you want to try and do that for all of them.
Mirpley will come up and she'll try and shoot a spirit orb. At that one.
I'm gonna move out of the way before that happens. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah.
Okay. I'll be
Okay.
right there. I
Okay.
think.
Go ahead.
And I think I'm giving. I think I haven't put it on the sheet, but I think I decided to give her the ranged thing, which gives her +2. So add 2 to the hit roll.
Okay.
No.
She
I'm
misses.
Yeah. Yeah. She just kind of.
Wait, does anything happen when she misses?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Do you want a gazer beam with Ajax?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna gazer beam. Let's
Adorable.
see.
It's so adorable.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Yep. Another dead mare.
Cool. And then come in and I'll thorn whip one of these.
You can't see those. They're around the corner. You would actually have to lean in to do that.
Okay. This one then.
Yep.
Thorn whip, thorn whip.
That is
Yay.
hit, and that is another destroyed mirror.
Can Naia, for the very first time in a very, very long time, take the bow off her back and try and shoot one of them?
You could. You'll have to ask Hayek or Ganesh to move out of the way, because they're currently blocking the door.
And I'm guessing that from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, I can't go for either of the two right next to us. So I'm going to go for that one.
Let me just do this to alleviate issues. Oh. Imagine you're standing literally right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so where you go? What are you trying to shoot?
That one.
Okay. Miss.
Eh.
These are small. They're about the size of about the size of a silver piece.
Oh, they're teeny tiny.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why it says, as if silver coins have been set into the walls at irregular intervals.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
let's
gonna
just keep shooting until we've taken them all out, then get rid of these two.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna suggest, Team Lockpick here. We can once again do what we did at advantage.
Okay.
Since we got
Go
a
for
good,
it.
since we did get a significant amount. Proserpia and I can try and get the ones that are around the corner.
That'll be good.
Cool.
So let me put myself here. So technically it's like this. And Proserpia, I guess, will be behind me.
Behind you or next to you?
Or next to
Isn't
me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm at advantage. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's click on Thieves Tools. Dex 23.
Arden.
I got it. Give me one moment to do this.
Oh, sorry. Let me move him there. So,
That one has been disabled.
okay, now we're gonna go into and do the next one. Thieves Tools.
You sure you can reach it?
I'm long.
Long cat.
I am a long cat.
I doubt your arms are 5 feet long.
I have this idea of Desi holding Coolgan and stretching him out like a Lion King style with Simba.
I mean,
but like having him reach out to the other mirror.
Coolgan is 6 feet tall. I can literally 6 feet long. I can literally climb on his back and literally kind of like lay on it and like freaking, Mission Impossible the thing.
Okay, so you're gonna have Coolgan go over there, or you're gonna hold Coolgan and use him as an extended tool.
Well, with Proserpia's help, yes.
Wow.
Wah, wah.
Wait, what?
That's either really good or really bad.
Yeah, that's either really good or really bad.
I don't know what that is. What did you roll?
We don't know.
You just see a flash of light blast past Coolgan's head when you do so.
Ah.
Okay, pull him back. We're not doing that. Okay, I'm okay. Everybody can just, explodey, go ahead and shooty McPew. The rest of them.
Okay.
I mean, you could technically see the one that's like, if you go to the doorway, you can technically see it just by leaning to the edge of the door, like leaning on this side of the doorway.
Yeah. I'll take a pot shot at the one directly there. And apparently I can't hit for shit.
Apparently you can't hit for shit.
I thorn whipped the near one.
Okay. Alrighty then.
And then I act the laser blasts. Let's do the far one. Nope.
Nope.
So you want to
Yeah.
lightning launch that one?
Yes, I do. Let's see. I was looking at.
I got a
care.
question, DM. Can Proserpia give the wall tetanus, nanotetanus, and it destroy the rest of them?
Not a living thing, but no. It doesn't. The amount of damage you do is going to be way more than doing that, so don't waste the poison vials.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious. I was just curious if it would, like, you know.
You can happily give the wall nanotetanus all you want. It's not going to matter overall.
Okay.
I'm telling you that now. These things
Wait.
don't have a lot of HP.
Wait.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay, fire away.
Okay. Before I fire, could I like dial it down to laser pointer and see the reflection pattern?
Give me a Tinker Tools check.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Let's see, Tinker Tools.
Advantage.
Here we go. Oh, I have to put it at advantage?
Yeah, because I'm helping you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Tinker Tool. Here we go. Oh, that was terrible.
You laser point and it bounces from there to hit the door.
Okay.
I mean, geometry and physics and light physics.
It's like a pool table, basically.
Pew.
Okay.
Did we from the Coolgan experiment? Did we figure out what kind of damage it was?
Nope.
No, because it barely hit him.
It didn't even barely hit. It straight up missed. It rolled
missed.
on that one.
Yeah.
But we couldn't tell if it was fire or lightning or
No.
divine. Yeah. Okay.
I have a question because I just realized, because, you know, this is all technically new character. I have Mage Hand. Can I use my Thieves' Tools with my Mage Hand to undo the rest of them?
Yes.
Yes!
Because rogue.
Yep. Love rogues.
Ah, yes.
Arcane trickster.
Yeah.
But he's not an arcane trickster.
Nope. Thief.
He took thief instead, and
For fast
mage
hands.
hand could still be good enough to use
Yeah.
the tool.
All right, here we go. With Proserpia helping. Dex.
Okay, since this is gonna be unavoidable, just go ahead and roll the next couple.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. That one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 more to go.
Oh.
Nope. And just because I'm vindictive.
Are you gonna pew at me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Wait, do I get pewed at? I never moved.
Does 18 hit your AC?
No, not at all.
Then you're fine. It's a magical light little bolt that looks like it's made out of gem just passes by you and shatters on the wall.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that was a warning shot.
Shoot.
But I don't care. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm moving myself. There we go.
But you're still helping, right?
I am, but you haven't moved either.
Yeah. No. I'm technically at the door.
Oh, okay. So then I guess I'm there.
Like, yeah, you're behind the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. 12. Does it do anything? Or do I get another warning shot?
Keeps
Another
missing,
warning
though.
shot. Oh. Whew.
You're just getting good at dodging him.
Well, you know, combat medic. Let's hear it. That's 24.
There. So I don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, boy.
That's what I like to see.
The DC art these aren't all that hard.
I know, but it's just getting it. Oh, last one. Oh no, we got 2 more. We got 2. So here goes that one. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, sorry. That
was a crit, but not,
obligatory yay.
an obligatory. Yeah, that's all it gets. Yeah. Okay, I think it's
All
safe now. Naia, go ahead and check to see if there's any magic still lingering.
Yeah, I've got my detect magic up. Basically, if I don't say that I don't have it up, I've always got it up now. So yeah, detect magic.
But with our memory span, you're gonna need to remind us that your detect magic is up.
Yep. So it's good. The room has been cleared.
All right,
Okay.
it's safe.
Yeah, she says yes. It seems quite all right now.
Now that's stuck in my head. Thanks, babe. All right. And once you all enter this room and get prepared, because we're going to go up on proper action economy initiatives.
Okay.
Since you're now properly in the dungeon, having bypassed the entire first trap that they have written, because they made the trap look obvious as F.
because reasons. Don't forget to grab me a plea.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me. Coolgun's going on my turn, or does Coolgun get his own turn?
You two share turns. All companions share turns with their associated.
I think we need to put that as in the rules, because according to the Stibbles Codex, remember they used to have their own, and we had issues with that. So I just want to make sure we remember that. Yeah, right. Initiative. Not at advantage.
Oh, jeez, mine was. Does that matter?
No, because you would still have to roll a second time to get the to do the advantage. I just wanted to make sure I unticked advantage.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Added to the rules. Companion familiars that share initiative with their respective player.
Thank you.
Everybody meet my angry squirrel.
That's the new BBEG. The angry squirrel.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all my players. Alrighty. So, there's a door on the other side if you wish to open it.
I'm going to check for trap.
Okay.
Are you helping me, Proserpia?
Sure.
Investigation.
Okay.
Whoa!
Nice.
Then, 9, the back's just like, that door wasn't trapped at all.
Still, paranoia.
With her gosh darn passive check
Yeah.
of
What?
bloody stupid.
Yeah, you're bloody stupid.
Well, my passive of 18.
Yeah, you're passive of 18, yeah. But hey, I natted. I get an obligatory yay.
I mean, one moment.
Well, surely Ganesh has got to have something similar to mine.
Do I?
Ganesh's passive is a 15.
Yeah, and Desi's is an 11. What is Proserpia's?
Passive wisdom.
No, passive
passive
perception.
wisdom perception.
Passive perception. Yeah.
It's right under the skills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
13.
passive wisdom. Yeah, 15. So yeah, so I'm the one
13.
that's not as 13. So yeah, I'm the lowest. I'm the lowest.
You have a 13 as well, Desi.
No, I have an 11.
13. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, wait.
Wrong one.
Right.
You're looking at the wrong one.
Mr. creates 50,000 character sheets and... Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so you open the door?
Yes.
Double check,
Quietly.
make sure.
Quietly. Because, rogue.
Mhm.
Actually, before we open the door, I want to stealth.
Yeah, Naia pulls the hood up on her cloak.
Ooh,
Does
can I
he
do
look-
it?
What's your dark vision length?
Mine?
Yes.
It
Since you're the one opening the door.
It should be the normal dark vision of 60. Yeah, but wait. Do I get an extra dark vision with the?
6 feet. Alright, so I can just straight up do this. Meow. The object back there is supposed to be Estelle.
I don't.
Ale?
S-T-E-L-E. I don't never know how to say it.
A steel. Yeah, from the first.
Yeah.
Remember from the first module. That
Anyway.
stupid thing from the first module that Desi didn't encounter, but you all did.
This corridor, you hear an audible buzz and notice a slight metallic spell.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll my stealth.
Not spell, smell.
Yeah, but I'm still roll my stealth. So
Okay.
how do
At
I
the
have
end-
heavy armor?
Did you put on something heavy?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's still 21.
Yeah, and even then, at the end of the corridor, since you can see it, Desi, a
Yeah.
wide, flat steel stands here, set into the mortar and etched with 1 foot tall glyph of long, jagged lines. The glyph emits the faintest glow, like the wick of a burnt-out candle.
Okay, I want to use my mage hand to undo it.
How far can your mage hand go?
Mage hand can go
30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, mage hand can't reach that far. So you take your tools out, and then the mage hand just stops floating there. Right before it gets to the area where the still is.
Okay, let's see here. What else do I have? Remind me, how long is a thorn whip?
Did you hear me? I said 30 feet.
No, I didn't hear you. That was the thing.
Yeah, 30 feet. Thorn
30
whip has a range of 30.
Can I use a thorn whip with the mage hand?
No,
Damn.
you cannot cast through mage hand, unfortunately.
Sadly, yeah.
All right.
So,
I'm trying to
Hang
see
on,
what else I have.
what is the what? Can you spell this? What is it again?
S-T-E-L-E.
Okay.
I don't know how the...
It's like remember those things that
Oh.
had those traps that had the medallions on them. That as long as you were wearing the
Medallions
medallion, you
back
were
on.
safe.
Hmm.
Well, Desi doesn't have one of the medallions unless you gave him one.
A stele, or occasionally stela, when derived from Latin, is a stone or wooden slab generally taller than it is wide, erected in ancient world as a monument. It looks like
Okay.
a big bloody tablet that's in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, did you guys give Desi one of those things?
I'll hand you
Good
mine.
grief.
Supposed to be like that.
I don't have one of them on my sheet. I don't think.
You had two of them. You grabbed one and then carried one. So you wore one and
I've
carried
got-
one.
Oh yeah, silver lionhead medallion.
Yeah. All right. So
In that case, I would give Desi one of mine.
okay. So let me put that on my sheet.
And we show the nuke one from your sheet. There we go. So at the moment, it's Proserpia, Desi, and Naia that have those on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you're properly wearing them.
I am wearing
Yeah,
it.
she is.
I'm wearing it, and I'm gonna, since they gave that to me, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to go up to it, since I'm so stealth, to try and undo it.
Are you taking Colgan with you?
No, because he doesn't have a medallion.
Okay. Then you make it up to the steel just fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going. Since the medallion worked, I'm gonna signal to Proserpia to come with me, but to leave her bees.
When do I move? On my turn?
Yeah, right. Technically, it's Ganesh's turn. But
Oh, I'm sorry, Ganesh. I took your turn. Sorry.
Well,
I hear this plan and hold action. I'll run up to the door if anything goes on.
Mhm.
But I guess I'll just play handball with the companions.
be the companion sitter. Well, circle the shepherd. So I mean, makes sense.
and I'm loving this because I know Ganesh is really gonna love this whole section. And Naia, you moved up and gave him the medallion.
Yeah. She will have a little poke. Just poke her head around this corner.
Or should I take the teleporter back and try and get one of these medallions?
Well,
Also,
the teleporter was broken.
Is this in darkness?
Really?
Yeah,
It was
it
broken?
got broken.
Oh,
That's nice checking.
When they
that.
burned the house, they broke the teleporter.
I said reveal, you silly application.
Oh, it does it to me all the time.
Alright, let me just double check how long that lasts. Cause gotta love these maps. Okay. You look down the hallway. A long stone corridor has deep grooves and gaps in the walls and floor, each one about an inch wide, laid out in no obvious pattern.
Is this hallway? Because you asked about dark vision. Is this hallway in darkness?
Yes.
Is there any chance?
That's
I can
why you're
try
able to see down them now.
Sorry.
That's why you're able to see down it now.
Okay.
'Cause you have dark vision,
is
if
it
I'm not
sometimes I can
mistaken.
try and switch on infravision to try and sense heat signatures.
There are no heat signatures. There's a faint magic aura in the area, but it's not. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
Okay. What school is it?
What school would be for turning something on and off?
Electrician.
So wouldn't that would be evocation then?
Evocation, probably. Yeah.
No,
So-
electrician. I mean, they're the ones that put the switches on and like all the wiring and whatnot. Electrician.
Somebody slap the Leonin with a dongo, please.
Can't because it doesn't work in here.
The grooves. Do they look like they? Do they look like they're a trap or something? Or do they look like they've been carved? Like
No.
by claws or something?
They don't describe it that way. They don't describe it either way. But by the description of what this is supposed to be, yeah, they've been carved out.
Okay, so it looks like like they've been carved by a creature.
No, more like someone intentionally carved
Okay.
like slats across the area.
Okay. I would relay this to the party. And let's have a look up north.
Okay.
Up
Well,
north.
you did your move, so it's Proserpia.
Let's see. And so, I'm gonna go over. Sorry. Okay, man.
Okay. I'll double check something on yours too.
Okay. What is it? 35, right?
No, your movement is 25. So if you
25?
double move, you can go up to 50.
Oh, for double move. Nah. I will stop right there for now.
So,
No, that's not true. Can I make it? I can't make it the whole way though.
I mean, Desi said the plan that both of you are going to be working on it, so.
Okay. So it's 25, so 50. That'll make me over there.
What I was gonna say was I was gonna suggest that Proserpia just get on my back and I'm make it there. That way it saves her movement.
Could do that too.
Wait, never mind.
What?
Naia,
Yeah.
I made something wrong because the darts did go off in the other hallway. Yeah, no, this hallway is filled with swiping blades.
Okay.
There are blades coming in and out of the grooves like crazy.
Okay.
See all of the blades from Last Crusade,
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining.
Oh,
Yep.
lovely.
And sorry, Proserpia, continue.
Yeah. So is all of it trapped then, or just down that corridor?
Just
as
down
far
that
as we know?
corridor, as far as you know.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
And looking around the corner, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Were you at a 30 or a 25?
I moved 30 out of.
Oh,
I double moved basically.
cool.
You see the same. You would see the same as Naia seeing in the other hallway. It is a room with slats on the ground, but you just see blades going shink 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 shink, shink, shink all across it.
I should have just gone straight up to the steel.
You still got movement left.
Can I still use it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
still have the
You've
rest
got-
of your double move. Yeah.
Okay, so it otherwise looks safe going from
From where you're standing to the steel, yes.
yes. Yeah, I will go right there. I'm gonna grab myself and
But
okay.
that's a double move, so that eats up your action.
But I made
Desi, you're
it.
up. Yay. And just because I feel like being silly, I'm gonna draw. What? Oh, that's cool.
That is kind of cool.
New
Damn,
things!
how'd you do that?
It's a new thing, apparently.
So
Roll
new
20
thing.
updated.
Yay, new thing.
How?
I didn't see anything. What happened?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Look,
Okay,
look on the map.
How?
I am looking at the map.
Look right next to your token. See the flashing fiery thing?
No.
If anything, look on stream. Look on stream.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's cool. Except when it's coming at me.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can do now on Roll20.
Apparently, it's just an effect.
Nice.
So,
I'm gonna have to try and. You're gonna have to show me how to do that on after the game.
All right.
You'll see it. It's under the. If you're a DM, it's under the draw shape. It looks like a lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
Do I
It's
have
got
like
weird-
I have special movement, right? As thief?
Yeah, I mean, if you use your cunning action, you can use an extra move, or you could just double move and then use your bonus action to use the tool.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Well, you can't use bonus action to use the tool. You can bonus action move.
I've got
and
fast
then...
hands. I've got fast hands.
Oh, faster. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got bonus
Oh,
action
yeah.
for my tool.
I forget Thief Archetype. I'm so used to playing Arcade Tricks. I apologize.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and then with our advantage, go team Tinker. I'm gonna use my Thieves' Tools as my bonus action. And let's do this. Please, let's do this. 18.
18. Let's look at that steel trap. Magic steel trap. Blah, 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 blah. First score 18 to notice it. Yeah, I would have noticed it already and pointed it out. And successful DC 18 check to disable.
Woot!
Ta-da!
Oh, nice.
Woot, right on the number. Right on the number.
Right on run for both. Damn.
Well, you're like auto detect, so that means it's now safe for Kulgan and everybody else to make it to where we are. Now it's to figure out what to do. I'm gonna move Kulgan. Kulgan gets a movement of, hold on. Kulgan, since I signaled that it's safe, Kulgan is gonna double move to where I am.
So are the blades now stopped?
No.
No. All I did was just stop the death beam that would have gone off, us peeking into the room.
Okay.
Now we got to figure out how to dismantle this. That's okay. Team Dismantle has got you covered.
And because of shenanigans, I get to bring up my boy. Boop. Just gonna put him over here. Then give him.
What boy? Oh, Piotr, because Piotr represents shenanigans, right?
Yep.
Here comes
And-
Piotr.
Yep. So, Ganesh, you're up.
Did Shenanigan Boy manifest?
Yes.
Somewhere.
It's because of the trap. I need that count there for what the trap does.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. They're still stealthing.
Yep.
I'm not stealthy.
You could try and
I don't-
stealth.
They really need to clearly mark these better on the traps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Now you're up.
Is this trap magical?
It is run by magic. Yes.
I would like to use my free use of Dispel Magic.
Considering it's not giving me the option of how the hell that would work, Not to mention you can't see where the direction of the magic is coming from. I would say that would not work.
Does my detect magic not do anything for that then?
Your detect magic just says these are being run by magic. Doesn't say where it's coming from.
Is detect magic kind of like the whole thing that Hecate had with the ranger that there's
To
a trap.
quote, once activated, this trap continues to operate until disabled. Its scything blades whirl and slice through the air, guided not by machinery, but by magic. It doesn't say where
Okay.
the magic's coming from. At all. Once again, one of those things that they don't think of when a player wants to use Dispel Magic on everything. And I literally have my hands tied in this situation.
It just says choose one creature, object, or magical effect.
Or magical effect. That is
Yeah.
a magical effect.
Small problem. I don't know the level of magic this is.
So they're forcing you to disable it.
It's forced disable. There's a specific way to disable it.
Why? That's so bad.
Does it say that you can't dispel it?
It doesn't say no, but it also
Doesn't say-
I would have to come up with a random level for you to beat.
Like it's not statted for dispel, basically.
Yeah. It is an anciently long spell that took forever for it to activate for some reason.
It's a long lost spell.
Also, are you gonna move Mirplu in the hallway, or is she gonna be stuck in that mirror room forever?
Oh yeah, she's up. She's up with Naia. She's kind of riding on Naia's shoulder. I don't see any obvious way to get rid of this. Was there anything in the house that we saw that might have been relevant to?
May I?
Yeah.
We there was nothing in the house. We looked through the house. Remember, the house was basically practically burned down, especially in the dining room where it was started. So the magic circle was destroyed. Everything except for this doorway that we just went through was ransacked and just trashed.
Can I have a good look around, like to see if there's any switches or any, or anything, any secret doors
that the game will let you do?
No. Even if you rolled a nat 20 on this, there's nothing within the corridor itself that would show you a capability of disabling it from here.
Well, I'm stumped.
Is the pattern of the blades? Well, I guess first I'd ask: is there? Can we just start destroying them one at a time?
Guys, run through the bloody hallway!
No, not run through the bloody hallway. I don't want to do that.
Hallway. It's 60 feet long. One of you can make it to the end.
That's not me.
Oh my goodness.
What about the bee?
Yes, the bee.
I mean, it would still have to go on the Proserpia's turn.
You get a swarm of bees, technically.
Would I have to send the Clockwork Companion, or would I send all of them?
You'd be sending the swarm.
Okay.
This Clockwork Companion currently has control of them, and if it leaves them, you're left with a swarm of bees who will be befuddled and weirded out.
Yeah, because it's acting like their queen right now.
Okay.
That's how you develop the bee to act.
Yes.
Unless you wanted to dispel the bees.
No. I want to deploy the bees.
8 tiny raptors. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, still Naia's turn. Naia, make a decision on what you want to try to do.
Hang on.
Wish I had a sound for constantly whirling blades.
Wait. At top of the round, we will be taking a break. So.
Just need to have a look at my options.
Do you want us to take a break so you can think of your options?
It's all right. I just need to have a quick look through the spell list.
But Naia, contain your chaos. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Do I have that prepared? That is the question. Because if I do, I don't. Oh yes, I do. In that case, sod it. I'm going to put Mirpley on the ground, stroke her head, and say, "Stay, good girl." I'm going to move up, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Link Shield of Faith while you're at it.
It raises my AC by 2.
I know. Link it so that our watchers can see.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. So your AC is now, instead of the 21, it's supposed to be a 23, I believe.
Yep.
You got an AC of 23.
Yep.
For 60 feet.
Well, until I lose concentration.
Yeah.
For
for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes.
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And since apparently we need to get to the other end, she's just gonna leg it.
Blizzard just said, "Nya." Charge.
Charge.
Okay. So that should be all 60 feet of movement, yes?
Yep.
Congratulations. That's double move. And then... Okay. The blades spring off, and that entire area that you were just in becomes... You, however, managed to run past all of that. And now I get to reveal the next bit. Yeah.
Because yeah.
Because gosh darn it. Guys.
Okay. All right. So
sometimes I didn't make these traps. They're not that complicated.
We're not blaming you, Arden. We're blaming wizards for this.
Yeah, we're blaming. Yeah, that's on wizards.
That is what wizards, because that should have been able to have been dispelled according to the description of dispel magic. That should have been able to have been dispelled.
Yeah, that really should have been able to be dispelled.
But I believe what they wanted this one to feel like is having the rogue finally get their chance to perform dodgy dodge.
Yeah, but I don't feel like doing dodge.
And pretend to be in the Matrix for a bit.
And we don't have a rogue.
Yes,
we've got a rogue, but we don't have we don't have a pure rogue.
I mean, he doesn't have all rogue levels, but he's still a rogue.
I'm a thief. I have like literally
anyway.
I have a specialty.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go ahead and read this next bit, and then we're gonna go on break.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the next bit?
Halfway down this narrow corridor, narrow corridor is an iron archway 5 feet wide to the left, set into one wall. Across from that is a 1 foot wide gap in the masonry of the opposite wall.
Okay, so that's the archway, that's the gap.
Yes.
Right, gotcha.
Now, is it like Gap or Gap Kids? Or Baby Gap?
Gap body. Totally useless.
Oh, Gap Outlet. Got it. Okay. Sorry. So we're gonna, on that lovely note of my terrible dad joke, we're gonna go ahead and take 20 minutes. We will be back at 8:20, everyone.
Thank you. I'm not. I'm
Wait,
not.
hold
I'm
on.
not, I'm not. Oh,
And
sorry.
we're back, everyone. We're
Hey.
having a very interesting. Let's finish this little discussion because I think this is fascinating. Before we jump in, since it's top of the round, just really quick before we jump in, I think it's hilarious that none of our characters, have a honest, vested interest in the Forgotten Realms. Anything can happen to the Forgotten Realms, and we'd be like, bad things happen.
Except for Naia and Proserpia.
And
I mean,
Arden.
and
'cause
that's
every
barely-
plane is precious.
Well,
Well,
no,
no,
I mean,
Naia's very much invested.
oh, ish.
Well, it's our home.
Ish.
But yeah, it's more a case of and on I like I said, I desperately don't want you to think I'm shitting on you. That like there was a point, and I'll say this to the stream, that there was a point when it was like both hallways are trapped. There's no way to disable it. I kind of in the back of my head goes, fuck it, let's go.
Correction.
Let's just leave.
Number one, not me. Module wrote it that way.
Yeah.
Number two, there's a way to disable it, just not the cheaty way.
Not the
Because
fun
you can't
way.
cheat your way through this one. You can't just give up.
We are forced to do it a certain way. There's like this is a test that only has one answer. It's not creative writing. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. It's top of the round.
Yep. So Proserpia, you're up. The blades already did their thing. They just shing, and I managed to dodge pretty much all of them. So, not that you noticed that, Proserpia. You just get to the hallway, and as you just heard the hallway go shing.
So do they both go shoo at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, so we both heard it. Okay.
So they're safe, or
There's a reason there's an initiative counter. And we can't hear you if you're talking, Proserpia.
I've been talking. Okay. Sorry.
So what were you saying?
I was measuring distances and I was... So, how does this trap work?
So from what you can tell, at a set interval, the blades just go off and slice throughout the hallway.
Got it. Okay.
So basically, if we can get all the way to the other wall, we'll be okay.
Okay, because I can't make it, even if I double move.
What I'm thinking, since our turns are back to back, do you want to take our turns together and try and see if we can figure out how to disable it?
Wasn't it magic?
I don't I have magical tinkering? Yeah, I have magical tinkering.
That's cool.
That's up to you two.
Okay.
So, do you want to do this together?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so
Right,
when it's on your turn,
I'm
right?
gonna move here. You just stand next to me, and then our little friends will be behind us.
Okay.
Behind you. Sorry, I just punned myself. All right, let me make sure I'm on advantage. Tinkering. All right, and that'll be Dex. $22.
Okay. Explain to me how you're using magical tinkering on this.
I'm okay with what we kind of are gonna be using. So for magical tinkering is basically it's myself, Proserpia, and my mage hand. Using our focuses and the tools. With my mage hand doing all the work underneath in the empty spaces.
Okay, so you're trying to see if you can try and disable the mechanisms from each blade.
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so Mage Hand comes back, tools back, and
Yep.
we look at each other and shrug.
You do your best, but it seems like what triggers these blades is far off, and because they're being triggered via magical means, there's no actual like gears to stop them from going.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's see here. So what I'm gonna do with the rest of this, I'm gonna have Kulgan and Proserpia on my back so then when it's our turn again, since I have the most movement. Actually, no. Kulgan will be will have Proserpia. Will basically Kulgan would have Proserpia on his back, and then both of us will double move to the back of the wall because Kulgan can move 30. Yeah.
Oh, I think.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Kulgan underneath Proserpia. Well, he's gonna be right there, but technically underneath Proserpia.
I can I can make a break for
Proserpia
it.
Why
I
doesn't
can
Proserpia ride
She can't.
Kulgan?
I can
I
do
just said that.
expeditious retreat.
Yeah.
Will it give you 60 movement all the way to the end?
It will, let's see, it allows me to move at an incredible pace when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
You don't need to. You don't need to. Don't waste a spell slot you don't have to.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If you ride Kulgan, we'll double move.
Naia's not there, so I'll shut up.
Yeah, this is a Desi Proserpia Artificer conversation. But yeah, no, if you raid Kulgan, you can save your spell slots and we can move at the same time next turn.
Hey, I just don't want him to get stabby.
Well, from what we've figured out, it's something in the middle of the space. So we just got to get past the middle and just basically yeet ourselves across.
Got it.
So the best way to get you yeeted across, because you don't have the same you don't have enough movement, is just to have Kulgan, basically give you a ride across.
Okay, is that or toss me like a dwarf?
I mean, I could toss you like a dwarf. Oh, wait, I don't think I have Tavern Brawler anymore.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
To answer that, no, you don't have.
No, I don't have it
anymore.
Yeah, no. You're gonna need to ride Kulgan.
Okay, I'll ride him.
You don't have to ride Kulgan.
All right, but that was still the end of both of your turns. So.
Yes, that was the end of both of our turns. Yeah.
Ganesh, you're up.
Mirpley, you want to take a ride?
She will. Yes, she will climb up and sit on your shoulders.
Okay. So does who's he? What's it? I act. And then, boom.
Who's he? Was it? I love it.
60 feet.
How big is Ayak?
He's like a boulder.
Imagine the size of a 10-year-old boy.
Basically, Proserpia size.
Okay, so yeah, Ganesh could easily carry them both. That's. I was just kind of thinking. I was.
Well, Ganesh is also massive.
Yeah, I was picturing. That's what I mean. I was picturing Ayak as like being sort of this huge rock creature, but okay, he's not.
Also, Ganesh has a trunk. He can easily carry someone with a trunk as well. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, Naia, you are up.
Okay. She's still got the hood pulled up on her cloak, and she's going to turn to Ganesh and just raise a finger to her lips, like shh. And she's going to move forward with her advantage in stealth against being seen and or heard.
Okay.
And she's going to have a look through, first of all, this archway.
Step 1, give me a dex save.
Oh boy. Did my 18 passive not notice that?
Would have if it gave me a DC to spot this thing, but no.
Okay. A
Can I
dex
say it?
save.
That's a dick move. No DC.
Yeah, I told you.
That is a dick move.
That is a dick move.
Don't look at me. Look at the module.
No, I'm saying module.
After we're
Module.
done with this
dick
shenanigans.
move.
Yeah, not Arden. Wizards, that is a dick move, not giving a DC to spot it. Anyway, dex save. Hopefully that's enough.
She's in danger.
All right. Let me just double check. Well, how much does Naia weigh right now?
How much does she weigh?
Mm-hmm.
On your sheet, it should say.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah, I mean, technically I'm over my carrying capacity, but we aren't doing that.
Well, most of your stuff is probably inside the
bag of
what's
holding.
The bag of
Yeah.
holding,
The two bag of holding that we have.
Either way, the entire floor drops from your feet, and like you see the other side tilt up all the way.
Oh. No.
And there's a big old pit in front of you.
Okay. So, when you say the other side tilt up all the way, what exactly do you mean?
Think of it like a seesaw.
Okay, have you ever played Fall Guys, where they have like those platforms
okay.
that teeter totter like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So between, let me make
could
a
you
quick
draw them,
marker here
please?
from what you can see.
Yeah.
Freehand. Literally right in front of you. And
Yeah.
here.
And then in the middle.
Oh, I think I know how to work this one.
I think I do as well. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just fly. I want to back up just a little bit. And using my elven agility, I'm going to try and jump, land directly in the middle, and then jump to the other side.
Isn't technically from what he drew this the middle?
This is the middle, yes.
Oh, that's the middle.
It's the entire
Yeah,
thing.
you'll be jumping.
Oh,
You'll
it's
be
the
jumping
entire
20 feet
thing.
to run face to face with a flat surface.
Oh, okay. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought it was just the okay. So it's the entire thing.
Yeah. It's from the red line to the red line.
Okay.
Again, stream. Just know that this was a dick move by Wizards.
Told you.
Total dick move.
As I was reading ahead, I was like, "Oh, that's a dick move."
It is. It is. It did not disappoint. I mean, disappointed, but did not disappoint.
Okay. In that case, I cast Levitate on myself, and I feel my way across to the middle.
All right, you're met face to face with the quote-unquote wall at this point, and you look in and you see. I said, you see. Fuck it.
Darkness.
To your right, there is a 2-foot-long lever jutting out from the wall. To your left is a room full of pressure plates with a cage sitting in the center. Let me double check and make sure that is... Wow, okay. You made it a bit bigger than it should be, but yeah. There is a cage in the center there with a podium in it.
Okay. Should I pull the lever? Should I pull the lever?
Pull the lever, Naia. Pull the lever.
Yeah.
I pull the lever, Crunk.
Please tell me it's not the wrong lever.
So you move over into that space and you pull the lever. It resists as you pull down on it, and it continues to resist. But the floor stops moving, even though it's now at a full tilt. Although
she'll-
Ganesh, you also see that the blades stop going.
why is it at a full tilt?
Because you still stepped on it. It went yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but you
not
said
going
it
to
was-
just reset because you pulled the lever. The lever locks it in place.
Oh, I thought, but you said it was like a seesaw, so I assumed that when I stepped off it, it went back to.
No, it
Um,
resets on its own timer. It's more of like click.
all right.
Ah, I'm being depressed by weight. Activate trap mechanism. Click.
Okay.
Shonk.
In that case, I let go of the lever.
Mhm.
I yelled to Ganesh.
Mhm.
When that thing resets, get up there and hold it.
By the way, you let go of the lever, the blades kick up again.
Yeah. Or one of you, if you can get over here, levitate lasts a full minute, I think. So I'm not in any immediate hurry. So I'm gonna.
Just know that the floor to your right in the alcove is still capable of being stood in, even though it's supposed to be a foot wide.
Yeah. I think levitate lasts a full minute. 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I'm in no immediate hurry. So she's gonna let the lever go and wait until everything resets. She's gonna say, "Everybody, just wait until I say so."
Well, we can't hear you because we're too far away.
She's gonna.
And they've got blades in their ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not within 60 feet either, are they?
They're just outside of it.
Just outside of it.
Yeah.
If she moves there, are they within 60 feet?
No,
Nope.
they are
No.
not.
Damn it. Okay, so yeah, basically she's gonna tell Ganesh, just wait there, and she's gonna release the lever. And once everything resets, she's gonna say she's gonna hold it down, she's gonna tell Ganesh to hold it down, and then she's gonna float into that room.
I don't actually understand this plan.
How is gonna Ganesh get there if he's heavier than you without
5.
setting off the trap?
Because Naia will be holding the lever down.
Within the time of you explaining that, it does end up resetting itself.
Okay.
It's reset.
And it's
So
now.
Flat.
So
So are you
Naia's
now
the
holding?
lever down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proserpia and
Now-
Desi, you see as the blades ahead of you completely stop.
Okay, that's a thing.
Let's see. And so we're out of voice range, you said?
You were out of
anymore.
voice range. Well, primarily because blade.
I'm gonna suggest I don't want to trust this because I don't know why they
Or
stopped.
better yet, what you heard before was something similar to this.
Oh, a click.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like rapid fire.
And now it's this.
And now it's what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So I tell Proserpia, hey, look, I don't trust it. Let's just stick with our plan for the to be safe, and
Okay.
let's get ourselves across.
I can use the bees as a walkie-talkie and send a message to Naia.
You could.
Yes,
You gave the bees the capability to record messages and/or images.
Yeah.
So let's get across, and then once we get across, you can send the message.
Oh, so that we could make sure that the hallway was safe, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because if we can make it on this side, maybe they can make it on their side.
I mean, you saw them run down.
No, we
so
didn't. No, we didn't.
You can see within 60 feet.
We were facing
Down this way.
We weren't there when they moved. When they moved, we were still at the plate. And we
Still
were more
should have
focused.
been able to see Ganesh go, all right, grab. Nya!
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. All right.
Literal football charge from the elephant.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay, fine. Let me rephrase that. Let's get ourselves across and then send the bees to give Naia a message.
All right. So, baits for you.
Let's book it.
Yeah, so yeet.
Nye-
Yeet. But I'm just gonna. Yeah. Oh.
Can I go there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go there.
yeah.
And where should the bees go? The bees can go over here.
You can put the bees there. Yeah, they're
Oh,
flying.
Yeah, they can fly.
At this point, you can
There you
see
go.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I
Actually-
wanted to. Yeah, I had wanted to send that
No, we
message
just yeeted
earlier
ourselves.
down the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went eat instead.
You run all the way down. You turn the corner, and you see Naia just standing like inside the alcove, holding down a lever.
Oh, that's where you went.
Yes, it
You
is.
see, you see Ganesh on the other side, holding Mirpli on his shoulder, holding Ayak like a football.
Huh.
Um,
Well, that's a thing.
she looks up and she says, "If somebody could just hold this down, while I have a look at this room. Because I mean, you said it's a room full of pressure plates. I've got levitate cast on me. That seems perfect.
Okay.
Well, now that everybody's close enough, I'll actually read the description of that room.
Yeah.
This low room is just 6 feet high. Across from the room is a wooden podium holding up large tome bound in snow-white leather. That podium is surrounded by a flat, coppery metal cage set into the floor. Instead of any kind of mortar, the floor's wide tiles are separated by more flat, coppery bands.
Can I just say this? Now that that's just described, I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna say, hey, how about, I don't know, I have thief specialty. How about I just mage hand the book to us?
It's bound in a cage. Could the book fit through the cage?
Arden?
Reading. Hold up. Small problem. It doesn't say how big the fucking book is or how dense the cage is.
You can you rule of cool it? How about this, fellow party members? Can we ask our DM to roll a D100 to decide the fate of whether it will work or not?
I mean, alternatively, I can. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that as well. Alternatively, I can drop levitation myself and cast it on you.
Or we just have Proserpia just sitting there with, her fucking lightning launcher, just feeding electricity into it until the copper melts.
That's not a bad idea either. That is
Let's do this.
Science.
That's a terrible idea because the copper's going to melt and it's going to fall
Not
onto the book.
Not if I have mage hand moving it
It's
around
leather.
to avoid. With my
I
mage
did-
hand, I can use it to avoid the drops.
I
Hey,
did
wizards,
skill
this is
shot.
what players think about. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Somebody give me a D100.
Okay, you know what? Proserpia, do the D100.
Yeah.
66.
No, the book is too big for the edges of the cage. Then
Okay.
The cage is too thin.
So then let's melt. Well then let's melt the copper with Proserpia's lightning launcher, and I'll mage hand it or
The
wiggle
cage
it
itself
around.
is made out of iron. The copper's only in the floor.
I think that should be option. Well, it looks to me like the copper's in the roof as well.
The floor's wide tiles are separated by more coppery
Yeah,
band.
but if
It
you
doesn't
yeah,
say it's the roof.
but if you look at the roof of the cage that is going over the book, that's clearly
That's art.
copper.
That was just
That's
his,
art.
That's just art. That's not. This is not a wizard's map.
Okay.
This is a.
Oh, wait.
A commission map.
Podium is surrounded by a flat coppery metal cage.
Coppery middle cage.
I vote that I drop levitate on me and give it to Desi so that he can go up with Proserpia and try and lockpick this.
Wait.
bastard.
Can't you levitate the cage?
No, that way. I'm assuming that would weigh more than 500 pounds.
Does it?
By the way, you're still holding onto that lever, right?
I am, yes.
Okay.
But
You're making this harder than it needs to be at this point.
what? So if I let go of the lever, then that would just it would the traps are disabled.
The traps would reactivate. So what would you do to a lever if the lever is the thing that causes the traps to activate?
Can I jam it with something?
There you go.
Gooseberry. Or raspberry. Maybe goodberry. Do we have goodberry?
When the DM spells out something for you, that should be common knowledge.
It's not really common knowledge to us because we're like the complicated bunch.
For the time being, I'm going to jam it with my shovel of borrowing.
You've officially jammed the lever. Congratulations.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to.
Oh yeah, sorry. Can you?
Oh, it's Proserpia's
yeah.
turn. It's Proserpia's turn. Yep.
Yeah, because I gave her piggyback over.
So technically, you still can't jam it.
Yeah.
So get back.
Proserpia, what do you wish to do?
Get back in your
What do
hole.
I each do? Let's see. How much would I trigger? I would trigger the trap. Based on my weight.
She's holding the lever. Because she's holding the lever. It's.
Oh, so it's safe to walk across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then the first 3 tiles that are in that room, those are not pressure plates, right?
By the looks of the art, yes. So I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. I guess I will. I guess I'll step in, or I'm gonna do investigate. See, what do I see? Like, how is there anything that I glean further from being closer, or just I see the cage and the pressure plates?
Give me investigate.
Okay.
All right. So the floor tiles here are all ceramic pressure plates that trigger. Released. Oh. Okay. It doesn't look like it would take a lot to make them go down.
Mhm.
But there seems, from what you can tell, it seems odd as making them go down would probably be too easy. Or making them activate on going down would be too easy.
Ah.
So weird. Why? Verbatim for what they wrote. Floor tiles here are all ceramic pressure plates that trigger when released rather than when depressed. At least 5 pounds of weight are required to depress any of these tiles.
So it has to be at least okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can throw crap on them to.
By the looks of it.
Literally, you can blow on them and they'll activate. Is what it sounds like.
No, when they release. So you just throw junk on them and then you can walk across.
Well, 5 pounds per square, so. And you need to get over here because that's where the gate is for the cage. Or you could just go in and melt all the copper, like they said.
Well, I have a swarm of wasps, so what I want to do with them is, like, when they detect intruders and they're like with bees and crap in their hives, they can beat their wings super freaking fast to kill the bad guys. I do that to the cage. That's what I do.
That will take forever, and I think they would set themselves on fire before the copper's
It's
melting
true.
point gets
Yeah,
reached.
True.
yeah.
They'll get heat exhaustion by the time. it
At
even
which
gets
point,
warm.
yes, Proserpia, go ahead and do that. You watch as your bees burn up in their own configuration.
No. No.
I'm
Okay,
just,
well-
at this point, having Arden watch the thing and saying all these.
God, so I don't have anything heavy enough to chuck in there other than me.
You have literally nothing that's 5 pounds per square.
We only need a couple.
A couple pounds? I mean, I have a ton of ball bearings.
I mean, no, we only need a couple of squares because I can cast float.
Oh, okay.
So, if you're willing, I can take you with me on my turn. Basically spacewalking over to the gate.
Wait a minute, it's copper. In my tools, do I have a hacksaw?
I'm telling you this right now. You mean by the... Yes, you can. Damn it. That's part of the things. It's in your thieves' tools.
Okay.
Character pick look. Successful blank check. On the cage. On the other end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go with Naia then.
Desi, you're up.
Well, I was the one that took us across, so technically I used up my move.
Oh, right. Ganesh?
Does anyone have instructions for me?
Hey, Ganesh! That literally is. We just saw you across. That's it. That's all we have.
I would
Hey!
say to Ganesh, just make sure that this jam holds.
So basically, when they go into the room, be at the ready to keep the lever held.
Do I have that movement? Do I have that movement?
Mm-hmm.
You can go within... If you get within 5 feet of that location, yeah, you should be able to grab it as soon as she leaves.
It's only 1 foot deep, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Well, bigger.
what, you mean the pit?
No, I mean...
the alcove.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I move 30 to where Proserpia is, and then reach out my 2 or 3 foot arm into the 1 foot alcove.
You could even just use your trunk.
Sure.
Yeah, just hold the lever, Crunk.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Now you're up.
She's gonna take Proserpia in kind of like a piggyback, and she's gonna say, "This might feel a little weird." And she's going to go to the doorway, aim herself at the cage, and push off.
Okay.
And she's just kind of floating, like I said, like spacewalking across the room.
Yep. Speaking of which, just gonna...
So is it
They have a little wing symbol. They do. Okay.
cool?
Since you're technically being dragged with her, Ganesh, give me a deck save. With
Dex
advantage.
Dex save with advantage. Advantage and...
Alright, you make the 15, you grab the lever just in time before it chunks right up and nearly drops you down a pit again. Well, nearly drops you down a pit, but you grab the lever and you just force it back down.
Okay.
Alright.
And as they're floating, Naia's going to say to Proserpia, work your magic.
No traps go off as the lever is held down. Proserpia.
Okay, Tinker Tools. Do I have to do anything funny or just roll it normal?
Tinker or Thieves tools.
Tinker or Thieves. Okay, so Thieves. Yeah.
Since you're specific, well, I would say
I said
Tinker
hacks.
tools, considering you're specifically trying to break this thing apart.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
Tinker.
Yeah, so you're using that custom-made artificer style blowtorch.
Yes. Fashioned into the gauntlet. Oh, better yet, fashioned into the bee.
Creps. By the way, here's your swarm. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You do not make it around this time round.
Okay.
But you are making quote-unquote progress as you slowly but surely cut through the copper.
It only has to be big enough to reach through for the book.
This is true. But it's still copper. It's a high melting point.
That's why I
Desi,
wanted to use
you're
the
up.
hacksaw before.
It's still copper. It's still metal.
I know what I'm going to do on my turn.
Anyway, Desi, you're up.
Okay, well, Ganesh is holding on to that. Let's see here. Okay. Oop, wrong thing. That's radius. Okay. Yeah, I could do that in one move. Okay. Go here. Here, let's see here. Now that I'm here, since we're gonna do this whole thing with and you know, haha, whatever funny business that wizards did to us, I'm gonna do something too. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see here. Ha 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 ha. All right. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Since you want us to have to use the door.
Dictacy plan, Arden. Oh, sorry, Desi. Dictacy plan.
I've got my own plan at this point. I got the doctor's notoriety plan going on here. I'm going to mage hand the door on the cage.
Cage is locked.
With my tools.
Okay. Roll Thieves tools.
It's out of range, isn't it?
No, 60 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought Mage Hand was 30 feet.
Right, let me just make sure here. 30. Sorry, 30.
Yeah. Out of range.
Well, not technically. Nothing happened by stepping onto these squares, right?
Stepping onto the first one, no.
No, I mean, hold on, let me.
The one where you're standing, no.
No, I mean here.
Naia's just going to look back at Desi and just hold up her hand, just like stop.
How about let me play? How about let me play? I'm going to. Let's see here. I have that ability. Hold on. You called it something. What was it? The where I can move and get like an additional.
You mean your cunning action?
Cunning action. Thank you. My cunning action. I'm going to use my cunning action and climb the cage. And then from overhead, unlock it with the mage hand and
Okay.
How are you going to get there?
Cage is over here.
Mm-hmm.
There is no cage on the walls on the outside to climb.
Yeah, but I can use my core grappling hook.
Okay.
How are you
Proceed to
gonna-
make.
How would you get over that far without touching the ground?
Core grappling hook.
Just watch Desi make your attack roll.
Okay. Do I use the weapon version, the legend, the legacy one, or do I use the tool?
You're using the attack for the proper one that you built.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's
so
the
it'll be
only one
weapon.
that can pull you from point A to point
Okay.
B. Alright. Yep. Oh, I mean, it's an inanimate object. You'd hit no matter what.
Yeah.
So, you proceed to go. Naia, what you and Proserpia see is a blade just go shink and hook into the thing, and a Desi going, yeah! It was now also clinging onto the cage for dear life.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, that takes up your action. So,
What do you mean clinging onto? Wouldn't I be at the top of it?
the cage is from ground to ceiling.
Oh, okay. So there's no gap on top. Okay, I didn't know that. I
No.
didn't know that. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm holding onto the side. Okay, cool. All right, and then Kulgin. I would have had Kulgin on my back. Would that been okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And because that, I'm just gonna hold Kulgin's. Kulgin's the one holding me on there, like basically additional grip, basically.
Both of you are holding onto it because you're trying not to literally land on the pressure plate that's
Exactly.
about an inch below your feet.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's my turn.
Ganesh, you just watched him nearly risk everything.
I try not to let go of the lever as I facepalm. I guess that's my turn.
Ayek will pick up Mirpley and take her to the safe area. Clink, 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 clink. Place. Now you're up.
Naia looks at Desi and she just rolls her eyes and says, "And you had a go at me about needlessly putting myself in danger."
Look, I'm built for speed.
And as she floats and as Proserpia thinks, she's going to activate the lightsaber.
Okay.
Or she's going to activate Bright Flame.
Right.
Is its name. And she is going to very, very carefully try and cut through the bars so that they don't fall. She's going to like grip them and then cut through the top and then move her hand up and then cut through the bottom so that there's enough room to get the book out.
All right, let's see who does it first. Go ahead and roll. In your case, a dexterity check, since I know you don't have thieves' tools prepared.
Well, it's not a dexterity check. It's just cutting through the bars.
Yeah, and you're trying to make sure they don't fall on the outward onto a plate.
The dex
check.
check is the dex check is to make sure that you catch them.
Just a flat dex check.
Yep. Since you don't have thieves' tools as a proficiency.
Can Proserpia give me advantage?
Nope. Proserpia is focusing on her own checks.
Not horrible.
Not horrible. Not horrible. You're still going. You managed to cut one rung so far.
Is that enough to get the book out?
No.
Okay.
I said one rung. Or more specifically, you managed to pull off the one cut.
The one cut. I put it in. I put it into my into the pack. So I've got a copper bar.
You have a copper bar that's roughly 5 pounds. Actually, no, far less.
That's a lot of
It's like-
copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot of copper.
Thinking about that, I was like,
That's
no.
a lot of copper.
No,
like,
this
damn, we could make a lot of copper pieces out of that one.
one
The
point.
port gun.
It's like 0.1 pound copper.
Yeah.
Nothing goes
Can
on
I-
because Ganesh is
can
still
I-
holding the lever.
No, I'm not going to do that because that's too risky. I was thinking I could do spiritual weapon, but no.
Proserpia, Tinker Tools check.
Do. Tinker tools. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally, someone beats the DC of 20.
Was it really a 20?
The cage space under the. Well, see, you guys are doing something other than picking the lock, which I didn't have a DC for. So I just went with the DC they gave me, which is DC 20.
Well, I was too far away to be able to pick it. That's the thing. I was gonna.
I know. So Proserpia managed to get the bee to cut off or melt off a large enough portion after Naia's assistance and Desi's, well, rattling. To get enough space to reach your hand in and pull out the book, which is roughly the size of your forearm.
Ooh, it's a big book.
Bag of holding.
Naia smiles at Proserpia. Good job. And pushes off, floating back.
I feel as if I'd be holding on to Naia as we push, if that's
Yep.
okay.
I know it's not technically my turn, but
It'll be, the movement will happen on your turn.
yeah.
Desi, you're up.
All right. Well, since they cheated me out of my glory of showing off, I proceed to once again
Hook shot.
hook shot myself back over here.
You were lucky you rolled the 19.
I know.
Yes.
Okay.
So you managed to pierce the stone that's on the other end and pull yourself back with enough tension to have it not cut off mid-flight.
Yeah.
And Ganesh, seeing as they succeeded, what do you wish to do?
Well, I gotta hold this thing till.
I mean, the only reason you're holding that thing primarily is probably to keep that bridge up. But the only reason you're also holding it is because you feel the tension. It's coming back up as you're holding it down.
I mean, at the moment, he doesn't really need to hold it because he's in the middle.
I say he keeps holding it. We're in a room that we don't know what shenanigans is going to happen.
That's actually a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding it.
Okay. Naia and company decides to float back. Meow.
Hey, Roku.
Meow. Hey, Roku.
And Naia will say to the others, "Everybody, get past the blades. I'll hold the lever down, and then I will come out."
How about this? How about I mage hand hold the lever for us to at least get out of the hallway of I mean, I'm pretty sure we can all get past the blades of the spinning blades of death.
Mage hand has a range of 30 feet. As soon as you leave 30 feet, it disappears.
Yeah, hold on. Just so you understand, right? Okay. They measure this out. I'm here, right? Let's say I'm where the lever is. I use mage. Oh God, come on, ruler. All right, from there.
Yeah.
That's 25 feet right there.
Yeah.
This is 30 feet. Either way, it will work.
Okay. Do you think your mage hand can hold it?
As long as I'm focused on it, yeah. But I need to get to that spot. I need to get to that spot. Yeah.
I've got a better idea. I take the copper rod and I use it to jam the lever.
There, yeah, Bloody go!
I mean, materials, though.
Intelligence
Materials.
being
It's materials.
It's copper.
Materials.
I don't need material components, bitch.
I'm an artificer. I need material components, bitch. I
Are you
built
literally
shit.
gonna complain about losing 0.1 grams of copper? Practically 0.1 pounds, but still.
Again,
I
can use it for medical devices.
She jams the lever.
Well, I think it's a waste, but sure, let's go.
Lever
Okay.
has been jammed. Y'all can leave safely and not have to worry about blades.
Blades of death.
In fact,
It's not like copper is something that is hard to come by, Desi. Let's be honest.
So are we back on the legacy?
Are we back? Where are we
well,
going?
technically you can be back in Waterdeep.
I'm gonna say let's go back to the marketplace.
I want to have a look at this book.
You
But
and
you
books.
can go.
You and books.
And let me get my wonderful noises going here. Moving down.
I mean, we need to. We can look at the other houses to see if there's.
I'm banking
other
on the fact that
evidence?
Wizards wasn't planning on having somebody who could levitate.
Or
I
grapple
mean,
hook.
I think they kind of were.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely want to have a look at this book.
Yep. We'll decipher what the book tells you in a second once everybody gets themselves coalesced back together.
Well,
with Tom.
Oh, giant Naia!
yeah, we never fixed that. We never fixed the giant Naia.
It won't let me.
It won't. Okay, we'll delete Naia and then bring her back out and see if that'll help.
I can guarantee it's going to bring her out giant
Yeah,
again.
it's going to bring me out giant again.
Oh my god.
It's
Literally,
the-
why it won't let me
the,
resize the token?
It's
the
Naia's
only way
ego.
you
No, I'm
can
just
do
kidding.
it.
I'm
The only
kidding.
way
I'm
you can
kidding.
do it is if you stop using grid size. That's the only way.
How do I stop that?
And actually, on Waterdeep, that's actually not a terrible idea, given
Question.
how the city is.
Nah,
go-
how bloody
yes.
hell do I do that?
You go to the map. You click on options, and there should be an option in the map that says like use grid, and you just click it off.
Yeah, it's been off this entire time.
Has it really?
This
Yes.
this grid is drawn on.
Yeah, no. I know the grid's drawn on, but in the actual map options, there should be a thing that you
Oh
can
yeah,
turn
yeah, because it's going to the corners.
grid,
Yeah.
turn the grid off because the grid is still on.
I can guarantee it's set to off.
Turn it off and on again, and then refresh, and we'll all refresh.
What?
Save. Oh, there we go.
Well, we don't have to. He fixed it. Oh wait, now I'm big.
You shouldn't be.
There you go.
You may have to zoom in.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
a city like Waterdeep, it actually makes sense.
I can't go I can't zoom in more than that.
Yeah. In a city like Waterdeep, it actually makes sense to have no grid because of the nature of its streets and stuff like that. That's what I found in my Dragon Heist game.
Let me see how far you can zoom in.
That's it.
Okay, no, that's roughly. That's fine. I might just draw a big red square around you.
No, but I basically I tell Tana what happened. While you got your face shit faced, and this is what we found.
Well, to be hold up.
So what do I?
I was busy trying to find information for Arden. Y'all did your jobs. I did mine.
Why do you sound like you're talking from tin can?
Apparently this is supposed to what a woman sounds like according to this filter.
Oh my god.
So let me guess. She's talking and drinking at the same time. Got
Probably.
it.
I'm turning that off. One moment.
Yeah, they don't do good woman voice on this one.
All right, so I push the button on my pendant, and summon Arden in viewport mode.
So once again, the pendant splits open. You'll see a recreation of the bridge, but Arden doesn't happen to be there. However, you do see a very familiar seer staring back at you.
Yes. So I use the because seer can do thieves' cant, right? I mean mirror sign, right?
You asking this?
What?
You ask Alpha.
Okay, that.
Okay, I need this mod. I need this mod for my game.
Okay, so.
Yes, that. So.
Okay, so since I can't understand
There we
a
go.
bleeding word you were saying.
There we go.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Do you ask him this in character?
No, I'm asking you out of character. Does he know mirror sign?
Does he know if he knows some stuff?
He should, because of all the time that he was on the ship, and how much he coddles Seer.
You've also never once watched Seer ever interact with the mirror.
But the thing is that
Seer
Desi
has always interacted with quote-unquote living creatures first.
technically they are living creatures, constructs, but living creatures.
Not from his eyes.
Okay. All right. So basically, Desi basically says, again, because he always coddles him. He's like, oh sweet one, please go find Arden. We need Arden.
Sure.
And he walks away from the screen, and Doll just chips in like, so, how'd it go?
So, we need Arden.
Actually, what would be good for...
Probably the EXO voice.
Test. This works.
The hallway?
Remember, a lot of his speech is very ethereal.
Okay, alright, go ahead.
So, how'd it go?
I almost died and I was bored at the same time.
They stole my glory. I trained so hard. I trained so hard with this trick to show the off.
So, Arden's downstairs at the moment. I'm sure Seer's getting him. But, so, what was there?
We found a book. A white leather bound book. Proserpia.
That seems...
Proserpia has it.
That seems so mundane for a wizard.
It was in a copper cage and full of traps.
Copper cages are so easy to pick. You know what? I'll let Arden figure this out. You're plotting from outside. Okay, so what we got? He looks haggard, like he hasn't had, like he just got woken up from a nap or something.
Okay, short version. Ganesh bored, almost died. I got cheated. Proserpia flew with Naia and got book that is white and leather bound that was in a copper cage.
Is there anything inside the book?
We haven't opened it yet.
Or any names we know of? You know what?
Yeah. Here.
Who's got the book in their hand right now?
Proserpia, show him.
Okay.
So, you open... The book is a dyed white leather tome, iron hinges and sturdy clasp. The handwriting has practiced careful style and often refers to My Island and mentions a hidden page, there to keep authors' thoughts and secrets in order. Notes vary between addressing a reader and addressing the author. This journal probably wasn't intended for any audience except the author herself. Things you all find out from within the book, with Arden reading behind as well. The wizard in question, her name is Sylvain. Would we lose her?
No, I just realised my mic's been playing this lovely trick where I've been talking the whole time and nobody's been hearing me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are we good to continue?
Yeah, I was just saying that Naia was going to inspect the book like ages ago.
Inspecting with them then. So going through the pages, the wizard in question's name is Sylvain. Who identifies herself as a wizard traveling across the plains. And Arden just goes, yeah, okay, that's Planeswalker speak for sure. She continues with, my island shall be made from a magic stone, acquired not long ago, a demi-plane of my own design. And Arden's just like, go on, book, continue. It doesn't say much else after it. He's just like, how dare you not explain how to create your own plane? He's like trying to grip the book, trying to rip at it.
But again, projection, not real.
Is there anything magical about the book, or is it just a book?
Continuing on, there is magic inside the book. In fact, it contains spells. For those of you who don't know how to read the language inside the book, Arden bothers to translate. The spells included are Magic Circle, Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound, and a Teleportation Circle spell.
Ooh.
That'll come in handy.
As you flip through, there's a recipe for potato leek stew with shallots and garlic.
I will definitely take note of that.
And there's a name, Coriander, with a location written on it to somewhere called... somewhere, but it doesn't really make any sense. And it just has the words written, Coriander sleeps by the fireplace. Such a good boy. Notes explaining Extra notes explaining how time works on their island. 1 hour each dawn, day, and dusk. Oh, dawn, day, dusk, and night. A list of the keepers who keep the demi-plane in order. Their names being Amma, Noah, Owo, and Sero.
Owo?
Yeah, OHWO.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
I shall put this in...
What's this?
Owo.
I shall add this to the in-character, the where we last left off, so that everybody can see their names
please.
spelled.
Yeah.
The book
does sound like a huge pain in the ass.
The book is about 86 pages long. The rest of the pages seem to be glued together and bound, and as you flip to the last bit, you just see an ivory key of sort.
I pick up the key.
Arden continues. It's like, oh, be careful with that. It says here that's a planar key. It says that in order to use it, scrolling down because they actually have the written down here. While touching key, use your action, spend 1 charge, have the key cast plane shift, limited keys, predefined destination only. So apparently that goes to her island. And sorry to say, Desi, but that thing's got 1 use left in it. After that, it's just a regular key.
I'm just saying I pick up the key. I'm not saying I'm using the key. I said I'm just picking it up.
Yeah, that's why I told you to be careful. You don't want to accidentally set it off.
Then I leave key and book then. No touchy anyone.
It's a bit spurious in terms of the wording of the spell, but gluing, for me at least, gluing pages of a book together is damaging it. Can I cast mending to unglue the pages of the book?
So completely what it says on how this is built. Book is wooden podium inside the cage, blah blah blah, dyed weather, iron hinges. Bears no title. Inside the book it begins with 86 vellum pages, followed by a compartment cut into dozens more glued and sealed pages. That compartment holds an ivory etched key.
Yeah, that's what okay,
Key etched with sigils about the length of the human hand. This is a planar key, one charge remaining, blah 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 blah.
You know how, like, in the movies they show like a cutout, a book
Oh yeah,
has a
yeah.
cutout. That's what they
yeah,
meant. That's what they meant.
I get it. I get it.
It was
Yeah, it's supposed to be a secret compartment.
I was thinking it was going to be like at the end, and there might be something like important.
No. They're just glued together to keep their form. So that
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Arden's like, and if we all decide to send you to this place, there's a note here that says to return to the world, you got to talk with those keepers. They apparently they have control of the demi-plane.
Unless you have a legacy.
Unless you have a legacy, which, by the way, I wouldn't even try to attempt to planeswalk into this place because think of like a bubble with another bubble attached to it. There's no guarantee that the legacy's power alone will cause that bubble to burst.
I mean, bursting her bubble is not a good thing.
I mean, I could tell you about Barovia, but that wasn't a great experience for me either.
Yeah, no, Barovia, no.
Simply put, in a demiplane, their rules are law, and their rules, and me not knowing what their rules are, I'm not risking my ship.
Again.
To go there.
I think you meant again.
That too.
After we've learned all this, Naia looks at the party and she just looks down and says, I want to go home.
We're in the middle of a mission.
She looks up and she says, no, I don't think you understand. I want to go home.
So you're leaving us?
No, I want us to go to my home.
Why?
Because if there's anything in this world that can defeat them, it is in my home.
But
defeat who?
Yeah, I'm curious as who is this them you're talking about?
Whoever this is.
Well, according to this, the name is Sylvain.
Yes, a wizard, a mighty wizard, apparently, powerful enough to create his own demiplane.
She created her own demiplane. She put pronouns in there. She put her own pronouns in book.
I apologize. Her own demiplane.
I mean,
it doesn't say. She could be like Saraya Keen, not evil, just really pissed off.
Naia just looks to Arden.
He's right, you know. Not all of us planeswalkers are evil assholes. It's just things tend to go crazy when we're around. Or we do crazy stuff to break out our worlds because we got stuck on them for stupid reasons. He just seems to have a flashback at that moment.
If we are going in without legacy, and without presumably Arden and the support that it provides.
Didn't I literally just build you an entire new weapon to defend yourself with?
You did.
That's why I'm so confused. You have new weapon, new armor. Basically, you have new toys that you asked for. Hecking, you have things from Ilistre herself.
Yeah, my guarantee, if things get even worse than what this is saying, then yeah, we'll try and make a stop back at your home. Wherever that is.
I think we need more information before we jump boats. Or jump guns. Or cannons. Whatever this... What are guns?
You mean jumping the shark?
No, jumping the shark is when something starts to go wrong.
No, it is jumping. Why do I know of this thing called gun?
Don't worry about it, Desi.
Did I used to cast gun?
I mean, you can cast gun now, technically.
Well,
What
anyways, we
catapult for?
don't want to jump to conclusions before chickens hatch.
Naia conceives the point.
Okay. Well, till then, you still have Waterdeep to experience.
I mean, what is there else to do here?
You're in Waterdeep.
Again,
Naia
Desi don't know.
smiles. I can promise you a lovely evening.
Tana, Arden, can I come back to the ship? It's boring here. Yes. You're like, alright, bye folks. Proceeds to dip herself away.
I mean, what? Speaking to the rest of party, what do we want to do?
Trashed. I want to get trashed.
Well, there was that lovely hole in wall that Tana was in.
C9. What was C9 again?
If you wish for a night of drink and revels, and she looks at Proserpia and smiles, you cannot do better.
Okay, so y'all want to carouse for the evening? aka take a long rest?
AK, you bet your sweet patuki.
Oh, okay.
If so, Naia will take them to the Dancing Grove.
By all means.
What is this Dancing Grove?
Nice, since you know what it is, you can describe it.
As you go into the North Ward, near to Troll Skull Alley.
Hold on. I need to...
Here
it says nothing to me because I cannot see ping because I'm so zoomed in. Okay, there, okay. Diagon Alley, got it. Good. Okay, I'm on my way to Diagon Alley.
There is a building that appears utterly unremarkable. It doesn't even appear to have a roof. Several boarded up windows, broken glass.
Proserpia and Ganesh, you scroll up to the right till you see Troll Skull Alley. N77.
Yeah,
I see it.
But as you enter the door, it is as if you are stepping into a forest grove, the most beautiful forest grove you have ever seen. And there are many drow females around.
Oh, great. It's a Naia cult.
Oh, wait. They'll probably be more respectful.
And Naia smiles when she says, Vendui. These are my friends. We wish to rest and enjoy our evening. We have had a long, hard day.
Just for a record, how many of you are going to be imbibing in the wondrous drink that is the alcohol?
I shall not be partaking. I must keep my wits about me as I am a doctor.
I haven't been faced in a while, so I'll partake.
Proserpia? Do you wish?
Yeah.
And Naia, do you wish?
She will.
But I will have some non-alcoholic mead.
Okay.
It's part of the ritual, after all.
Okay.
I cannot have alcohol. I am sorry.
I want 3 constitution checks from everyone who's imbibing alcohol.
3 constitution checks.
Yes.
Can I make them an advantage because I know what it is?
I mean, you could.
Where'd my... All my thingies went away.
Top left, con save.
Con saves. Okay.
You said
Wow,
3, right?
Proserpia, how do you hold your drink?
She was
A lot
around.
of
She was,
practice.
she was around the dwarf a lot.
Oh, Lord.
No, not at advantage.
Oh,
Just a 6.
yeah, no, but that was good though.
Alright, you still have, or
2 more.
Ganesh, you still have 2 more?
Wait, oh, 3 from each of us.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, at least the last one we passed.
Oh, you rally! You rally!
It is a fun night for most of you. It is a beautiful night. Except for Naia at the end.
Well, I got 21.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, yeah, you got...
Oh, right,
fucking-
she has advantage. Yeah,
Advantage.
She has advantage. Yeah, she has advantage. Except for Ganesh, who recovered at the end.
Because, damn it. Alright. So, 3, 3, 3. Okay, 1 more from each of you.
Oh, and so there's a hick.
Okay, let's
Ooh.
That's just liquor tolerance apparently gets better the longer he drinks.
Apparently.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God. At the end of your wonderful carousing night, Proserpia gets the wonderful idea and pulls out the planar key from the book.
Oh shit. Oh god.
One moment.
No!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, because we were supposed to use it.
Can we,
It's plot
can I try
device.
and,
The key is plot device.
can I try and slam it back into the book?
I mean, since I'm the sober one, can I stop her?
Well, we're all
No.
well,
I
you
didn't
are.
have any alcohol.
Yeah, you had none.
And technically, I would be the one holding the book, knowing that
Wait,
they're getting shit-faced.
So what's that noise?
Naia is getting she is drinking and she is dancing and she is very not clothed.
So, yeah, I would be the one with the book, Arden.
Yeah. But you're still having fun throughout the night.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Even doctors are allowed to relax for
No,
once. You know what?
not
Fuck
him.
it. Perception rolls. On all 4 of those.
Okay, even though I have the book. Okay.
Yes.
Oh God, our perception is shit in these modules.
Please don't send me into this new realm naked.
Oh God. Well, remember, I'm holding everybody's gear, so you'll be fine. 1.
Oh.
Oh God.
Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was.
I accidentally had it on advantage, but no, there's a 20. That's the 20.
20 at first, but the only person who would have tried to grab it from you at that point was Ganesh.
Yeah.
At 6, however. Hey, Proserpia.
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna make a roll for you.
Oh
Okay.
God, because you're drunk.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually,
Sometime during...
I think I have a thing that prevents that.
Prevent someone from pickpocketing you or stealing from your coffers?
There is.
Does my passive perception of 18 go off on that?
You're naked.
You are also naked and dancing.
Yeah.
If you didn't describe yourself as such, it would have.
Mm.
So I have the key.
You will have the key unless Desi really, really wants to not let the story progress.
I just want to get a load
No,
of.
wait, hold on. I just want to. I want to do this
You're getting
right.
your long rest.
I want to.
This is part of the long rest.
This is part of the long rest. Let's just go with it because I can't see anything. I believe that I had like something that was kind of like alert or something like that.
Oh, spells, defines. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I think there was something that I had that was a thief.
Divine smites. Thieves can't sneak attack, steady aim, fast hand, second word, but nope.
See, I was thinking
Okay.
that it was going to be get the key and immediately use it, but hopefully not.
We'll see. We don't know. Proserpia got the key.
And she's also drunk enough.
Yeah.
So it's coming to the end of the night. You're all gathering. Proserpia's like, all right, let's do this. Immediately activates the key with all 4 of you in the room.
It's a good thing I have all our stuff in my bag.
Everything goes dark. And I had a sound for this. Damn it. Where's the boom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Where's the kaboom? Where's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom?
Well,
I'm gonna definitely sober Proserpia up with a sip of her own Tres Crazy.
Please tell me you didn't just blow up the Dancing Grove.
No, we just got literally Harry Potter
much
into.
better.
We literally got yeeted into another plane.
I was just saying with the kaboom. I was
Oh my
just
god!
like,
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Ooh,
You
that's
may
really
want to zoom out for this one.
Yeah, that's kind of huge. It's the hidden page. Are we in a page?
That's the name of the. Well, technically, part 2, the secret aisle. But this is the hidden page is the name of the module. Remember?
Yes, but the plane is a page.
Too literal.
Are we doing? Is this mist?
Oh, whoops, wrong Desi. Good.
It's more like winks, I think. We probably use Tynix, our Tynix powers, to get really tiny and go into this micro world.
On the upside, your companions joined you too.
Yay.
Yay. By the way, here's your stuff. You're welcome. You naked heathens.
No,
More so. You're bursting your whole foundation.
Huh?
No, I said Naia just sighs. She's like, I was just looking forward to a nice evening of quiet and prayer.
This is why I don't drink in places unknown.
It says, give me a D4.
Because
One of you give me a D4.
I will give the D4 because, shenanigans. 4.
Either really good or really bad.
You arrive, and it is nighttime.
Oh, time of day.
Yep.
Can I try and activate infravision?
I mean, you're seeing in the dark like you always would, Naia. It's not like it's pitch black. Let me read what they have for night on this silly plane.
What were the 4 times a day again?
It's morning, day. Well, I think it was like dawn. Freaking PDF load. Dawn, day, dusk, and night.
Gotcha.
So we're at the end of the hour, basically.
Yeah.
Because
time cycle strangely dictated by someone when she created the place to lend customized beauty to her experience. The stars at night are those of the realms as viewed from the Sword Coast at the end of winter. Choose what time it is when that's it. Roll. Night. Something meant for these areas to be comfortable reception sites for visitors. Oh, okay. You start in the bottom left corner, I believe. Adventures arrive, buildings differently disarray thanks to blah blah blah. This was roughly 3 miles. So, roughly 3 miles long, 2 miles wide. So, you're a lot smaller. Yep. Yep.
Okay. So these are trees, not bushes.
They are trees.
Okay.
The temperature and atmosphere feel like a thawing winter or early spring, with crisp winds, the smell of snow melt, fresh greens, and seawater. The whole island is covered in low dunes of white sand, giving way to bare, soft beaches at the coastline. You do notice the distinct lack of animal noises in the area.
Except for our companions.
Except for your companions. And of course, they try to read through all the stuff. Like, part 2 on all of this is just a description of the demiplane itself. And it skips right to part 3 in the book of... It just covers all this crazy stuff. Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't planning to read through this entire next section today. But yeah, this is where we're gonna hang up on this one. We all finally landing on the world, so I can read through the rest of this.
Completely out of character, I was trying to wait till like the actual end of the stream for the key shenanigans. That's what I was trying to hold off on. Get end with the using the key.
Yeah, that's what I was going for as well.
So that's why I wasn't trying to stall the story. I was just trying to end it cleanly, so it wasn't like, okay, now we've got this massive chunk of time still left on stream.
You mean 10 minutes?
Which we're now going to berate and belittle this section. So, thoughts,
you mean
everyone?
This past section, which is nothing but traps.
So, welcome to the mansion part 2, the Billery, or whatever it's called. The Wizard's Billow. Oh man! So, Proserpia, thoughts?
It wasn't up to our play style.
Y'all prefer more combat stuff than you do traps. I know that much.
I mean, yes, but also when it comes to traps, I mean,
so dismantle,
creativity.
And,
the creativity. It stifled our creativity by telling us, no, you have to do it the way we say. It's like that's like that's like toxic DMing. Not you, Arden, not you.
Not you.
It was Wizards trying to be. No, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. This was written by a toxic DM.
If there's no mechanism to the blades, and they're animated by magic, then Dispel Magic should have worked.
It should have. It should have had a spell save or something like that. It should have been.
Yeah.
A lot of these things should have had things too.
Hey Wizards, maybe imagine the players all having fucking Dispel Magic. Because of course, that is an elemental. It was clearly summoned to us. Dispel Magic. Poof, there goes elemental.
I mean, banish. I mean, there's banishment.
Yeah, there's banishment as well.
Yeah. But still, the moment of, I see magic trap. I'm immediately going to cast Dispel.
Because it's magic. Because magic.
Rather than, this is a dungeon. Maybe we should try to go through
the hard way.
Like, I'm trying my best to explain their side of the story here, and even I'm going, at least give the DM a proper reason as to why these mechanisms cannot be stopped by Dispel Magic, other than
I get
not doing anything at all.
I get the feeling that this module was definitely written by people who have not played D&D.
Is it that obvious?
I think that's gonna be a running theme in all these.
I have a feeling that it's gonna be like 90% trap, and then like the rest combat. Like that's because that's what it's been so far. very little combat, 90% trap and empty rooms.
And the thing for me is that, and I said, Arden, I don't mean this in any way against you as a dungeon master, because I think you're great. I mean this against wizards and against the people who wrote this. But I think that by and large, combat is like exciting and engaging. Constantly just looking for traps and being and traps are just fucking dull.
It got boring very fast.
And I'm sorry to say that so bluntly. I don't mean that against you, Arden, at all. You made
no. You did the best you could with what they gave you. No, you did the best with what they gave you.
Fucking wizards in there and wanting to put traps in this dungeon because apparently there's nobody running this place, even though by all rights.
That's what I wanted. Yeah.
The BBET has already been past this bloody point.
Angry chipmunk over.
Yeah. Okay. I
did not mean that as an attack on you.
No.
In the writing that has a lot of background knowledge for the DM to have. None of this means anything for the players on the players' end. Give the DM the knowledge that the players would need to learn at the point in time. Don't bother filling it with fluff before the players need to do it.
I understood about half of that.
Hey, Blizz, I think we need an angry chipmunk. I think we need angry chipmunk.
Yeah. So
what?
Those are my thoughts on their writing style so far, because there's a lot of things like, oh yeah, this person has been here and is trying to plot this thing, and I'm like, okay, that's nice.
Blizz.
Oh?
It hit him for spam. Moobot hit him for spam. Yeah. Calm down. Calm down.
Deep breath, Blizz. Deep breath. Oh, jeez Louise. Deep breath, Blizz. Deep breath. Seeing all the message deleted. Blizz, you can always just message us on Discord. We'll chat about it when we need to.
Yeah. But yeah, no, angry chipmunk is not going to be a thing. Yeah.
So, overall, I like the writing. I don't want to hate on Wizards writing because I love the setting to no end.
Oh no, it's a great
why
setting.
I built this entire thing.
Yes, I liked the
but
quest. I just don't like the execution.
Maybe have someone who's actually written modules before weigh in, because it's like lore to learn. What do the keepers know? What does X?
Why should the players care?
Know? Like, the only reason the players care right now is because, one, well, now they're stuck here because of drunk shenanigans.
Yeah.
But, two, it's the whole, even with the first book, it was, why did they need to take part in all this? Yes, part of that's on onus on the DM to figure it out, but even in the first book, they don't give you much of a background to go on other than, oh, they're after X, Y, and Z, and they're here all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, we did long rest, so let's up our spells to full.
One of the other reasons ways this could work is if you started a game with fresh new characters on the level, and then the DM can actually create something. Part of that's on us for wanting to do this as part of our current setting.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, now I have to figure out a reason, but at least give me something more to go off on than, oh, they're now hunting these wizards for some reason.
Well, it's like,
they do something to make someone mad or all that. Not, oh, they're now here and they're looking for the wizards, and this one person is very helpful, giving them this stuff. Why is that person helpful? Why is he giving them this information? Other than spite of the wizards. Just
Well, my question is this, Arden, and before we end this, but why why it makes no sense to me, because it's especially for someone like me that has never played Waterdeep or any other campaign that has had red wizards in it. To have context, the modules so far have made this assumption that the players already know about the Red Wizards.
Or at least the DM would.
But again, it's still I'm talking about that the characters somehow already know, and that because there's no deciding, there's no factor or motivation really so far that I've seen for any of our characters to be like really give a shit, other than it's Planeswalker shenanigans that we need to stop.
Yep.
Or at least figure out.
Yeah, and the only reason that we need to stop it is because Arden says we do.
Well, that's because Arden is very clever, and that was the plot device.
To be fair, Arden's kind of pissed the planar key got used without him being there. He's like, I want to study this place now. How did she create a demiplane?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Mm-hmm. A lot of this second portion is supposed to answer a bunch of questions.
Now, next week, since we're at the end of the stream, next week we will be once again kicking off from here within the hidden page, and tune in at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 12:45 p.m. Central Europe Time. 12:45 a.m. Central Europe Time, for another Dungeons and Dumbasses Flights of the Legacy, where we shenanigans. And so if everybody wants to give their good nights.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Internet.
Night.
Night.
All right, and with that, chat, we wish you good night. I was gonna say, cast, please watch the stream so you can see the updated ending credits.
I shall.
Let me know when you're all ready, and then we'll go into it.
I am.
All right,
Yep,
here we
I'm
go.
all set.